Hi guys, so this video is going to be a voiceover because there was like 100 dogs in the neighborhood barking. So yeah, if you want to see how I get this look, then just keep on watching. This clip is in here to show you my before face, before my face primer, before absolutely everything. This is what I look like. And now I'm going to use my Laura Mercier, or however you say it, foundation primer, and I put it all over my face. I like to put it on my pores, the creases of my nose, my chin, and my forehead, but you can just put it in your problem areas. And I also got this for free with my points at Sephora. And now I'm going to use my Rimmel London Perfect Match foundation, and it claimed to be 24-hour moisturizing. I'm not sure what it meant by that, but it did last me all day, and it was really thick. I had trouble getting it out, so I ended up just sticking my finger in and putting it on my face that way. I usually don't like to put my actual finger in it because I feel like that's just unsanitary, but I could not get it out any other way. And now I'm using my oval spoon foundation brush to rub it all over my face. And right there I was just saying it made me super shiny. And now I'm going to use the matching concealer, which is the Rimmel London Perfect Match Concealer. And it's a 2-in-1, a highlighter and concealer. But I don't use the same color for both. And right now I'm just concealing my two pimples. And then I use my finger just to blend it in just by dabbing it in. And now I am using the Flower Loose Powder, and it's at Walmart, and I'm pretty sure you can only get it at Walmart. And I was trying to use this sponge thing that came with it, but I was not feeling it, so then I switched to a brush. And I was also having trouble getting it out. And now I'm going to brush this all over my face, but especially in the spots that I would get oily. And then a little bit later I'm going to wipe off the extra powder that I don't need. And in some videos, that's what some people refer to as baking. Baking, if you hear somebody say they're baking their face, that's pretty much what they're doing, and that's what that means. Now that I think about it, you might be able to get it at Walgreens or CVS, but I'm not sure. And Walmart is usually cheaper, so I would just go to Walmart and get it. And now that I'm done powdering my face, I always finish powdering my face first so it doesn't cover my eyeshadow work or my eyebrow work that I did. I'm going to fill in my brows, and I had to like bend all the way over in the mirror to do this, so this is not a very good clip, so I apologize for that. But I do plan on doing a video on how I fill my brows. And now I have both brows filled in. And now I am going to dust away the extra powder that I do not need on my face with a clean brush. But you could also just use a piece of toilet paper or Kleenex or something like that just to wipe away what you don't need, and so it's not cakey on your face. So this next step I'm about to do, I usually do before the powder. The very first time I powder my face, I usually do this before that. But I forgot because I'm human and I'm not always organized, and sometimes I forget. So it's okay, it's not the end of the world if you forget to do it. I'm just going to use a little less, and I'm just going to use this CoverGirl, I think it's Ready Set, in a light color that's like lighter than your skin, and I'm just going to put it under my eyes to cover my bags or discoloration or anything like that, and it will brighten up under your eyes. And I make sure not to put a thick layer right under my eyes, because when it dries and sets, then it'll be like in your creases and it will not look good. And now I'm using the NYX eyeshadow primer and the It's Judy palette, and the I was messing up what I was saying in the video and in real life. The Lorac palette and the It's Judy Time palette for my eyeshadow. When I do my eyeshadow, I always start with well, first I'm putting on my primer, but when I do my eyeshadow, I always start with the lightest color, and I usually put it all over my eye, and then I'll go in with a medium color and then whatever other colors I want. Now I'm going in with that light color. And now I'm going in with the medium color. And now, actually this is the, I already did the medium, and now that's the dark color. And I always just use my finger to dab it on the ends, and then I blend it with the brush. But I use my finger to put it on my eyes because I feel like the color payoff and the glitteriness, it works better with my finger. And I always brush my eyeshadow brush on my hand to make sure it doesn't have eyeshadow left from the last time I used that brush, because that has happened to me lots of times. So now I always like try to shake it off. This is what my eyes look like. It's very simple. And now we're going to do eyeliner. I am using a gel eyeliner. I think it's a lot easier to handle and work with, especially if you're a beginner or haven't done it in a long time. And I like to just put it on my top. Sometimes I put it on my bottom, but I like to just put it on my top sometimes because it makes my eyes look more open and your top lashes look thicker. And now I am going in with my favorite mascara, and I think it's Maybelline something, Rocket something, I'm not sure, and I didn't show it in the video, but I talk about it in a lot of other videos. And now I'm going in with my e.l.f. highlighter. And I just put this highlighter on my cheekbones, just a very little. And this one did not show up that well. It was my first time using it. I will use it though, but yeah. And now I'm going to do blush, and it is my Milani Rose blush. And that's my blush face, I'm telling you. And now I'm about to, yeah, the camera cut me off. So I used the Wet n Wild Catsuit in something Rebel, I believe. And that was my final look. Hope this video was helpful, and I hope you enjoyed. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and thanks for watching. Dogs of the world, stop! Now I'm going to go in with my Milani blush. Now I'm going to go in with my Milani blah. Hey! And I do plan on doing a video specifically on, I do plan on doing a video specifically on how I fill my brows and the different techniques I use, so that way you can alter it better to fill in your own brows, because every brows are different. Okay. How does that look? Do they look like sisters?
Yep. I think they look better. They look more like sisters than cousins.
Thanks, babe. Rimmel Match Perfect something concealer. No. Why am I struggling? Rimmel London Perfect Match. Okay. This is the Laura Mercier foundation powder. I'm so struggling. Now I'm gonna go in with my Milani blush. Gosh, these dogs are making me mess up. Now